Okay, guys, this is for all you car nuts out there, all you shade tree mechanics, you real mechanics. I got a question for you. I'll see if you guys can answer it. And I know you watch my channel. I know you do. Um, People, I've owned a lot of cars in my life, and I always, on about every car I've ever owned, I've always, and I don't know what it is, why I have to do this, but I always see what they will top out at. And with me, all these car companies, hell, they just poke the bear. They just every time I get in one of these cars, I see the challenge right there on the dash. 120, 140, 150 mile an hour. I can't afford none of them big time cars got 200 mile an hour speedometers on them. But if you're going to put a damn challenge right there on the dash like that, your damn car better be able to stick up to it. Now, and I don't know where I went wrong or what might have happened. But my wife's she's got a 2017 Ford Escape. Now, Ford should have told us when we bought this thing. We bought it from the Ford dealership. We financed it through the Ford dealership. We extended warranty, everything on it. They should have told us. They should have told me from the get-go. You don't put the challenge right there on the dash. I mean, they put a speedometer in a car. Now, this car, it ain't no race car, folks. I ain't even telling you anything like that. This car it's like I said, it's a 2017 Ford Escape. It has a massive 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder in it. Whew. Talk about a jet throwing you back in your seat. Well, folks, I like I said, I bet I've owned over 100 cars in my life, and most of the time, if they're fresh, the motor ain't completely wore the hell out. You can reach that speedometer number. If it says 150 mile an hour, chances are that car will do at least 130, 140 at least, but it may do 150. I've been in them, I know it. So when you put a speedometer in a car, it says 140 mile an hour, hold my beer. We're going to see if it can happen. Now, I was running out here on I-80 in Ohio, northeastern Ohio. Nobody around me. Long ways, couldn't see nothing. We done had that car for several years. Well, that's several. It's not even several years old right now. We had that car for at least 2 years, I'd say. And I never got a chance to do it. I mashed that son of a bitch to the floor and held it. 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. People, Ford should have told me at 110 mile an hour, that motor would blow the turbo clean off of it and break both fucking axles, front, right and left side. They should have told me. Or they should have put a speedometer in that damn car that had about 80 mile an hour topped out on it. That's a challenge, you ask me. Put a 140-mile-an-hour speedometer in a car. That's a challenge. $110. Blow the turbo and break both axles. According to the shop that fixed it. That's what they told me. I drove that car for about 2 months. Oh, it wasn't driving real good, but I drove it for about 2 months. They said I had 2 broken axles and a blown turbo. You tell me what the truth is. It was front-wheel drive car. It wasn't all-wheel drive. It wasn't four-wheel drive. It was front-wheel drive. Both axles were broken, is what he told me. Damn turbo was over $600. Like $2,500 to get all this shit fixed. I don't know, folks. Sound like a scam to me. That damn taillight, it went out, I think it was about a year. We was a year into that brand new car. Taillight went out on it. All my life. Go over here to AutoZone or O'Reilly's or Advanced or some car parts house and pick up a light bulb for $2 for $5. Not on this car. Not today. No. The car was so new you couldn't get any used parts of the damn thing. And it has LED headlights and taillights and shit in it. Dealership told me, well, that brake light should have lasted the lifetime of the car. I don't understand that. I said, I don't know either, but it only lasted a year. How much is a new brake light? $465 because you have to replace the entire freaking tail light, not a bulb. There's a bunch of little LED bulbs in there. You got to replace the whole damn assembly. $465 because a brake light went out. You tell me this shit ain't a scam. You guys have a good night out there. Ford tough? I think not. Good day, folks. Till the next one.